Well, it's Sunday the 21st, and here's another video. I spent the whole damn day moving all this junk over to the other side so I could work on this front axle. Well, this hole, kingpin hole, is an inch big. I don't know if this is an antique or what. And this is a rack and pinion. It's a little bitty thing. I bought a bunch of parts off of a silver Crown car and had two steering rack and pinions, so I took this one here. It's the shiniest, and I figured I'd mount it on a plate or something on the axle here on this side here, so it would clear the radiator and run alongside and then go up into the chassis where I'm going to sit, just kind of angle it over. But this thing here is smaller than all the other ones that I got, so I'm going to have to find a spline or something that fits onto this thing a little bit smaller. This thing turned into a kind of a can of worms. I'm still going to stick with the panhard bar that goes from here over to there. I thought about the Watts link, but that's too much junk in the way. Here's the other issue. See, I dug through this. This is all power steering and servos and all that stuff. I don't want to mess with all that. So anyway, the spindles that come off of that axle are these here, and they're 1 inch and 4 inch between here and there where it bolts together. So these hubs are okay, or spindles, but they're kind of long. And what I'd like, I got some knockoff wheel things I want to put on here, and it requires these right here. They're little stubby ones, and they require them hubs. And these others like this here, I found these things, they've got gnats on the front of them. I think they're kind of rare, but I don't know. Anyway, they're too long. They go on them spindles there. And the bolt pattern on them, they're let's see, there's the 4 inchers over there. They were on them two big ones right there that were on my car. And what I really want is something like this right here. That way I can mount the tie rod ends to the very end. That'll slow the steering down real slow. And then that rack and pinion, I can run one side of it over to this one or this one, whichever side it winds up on. And that way the rack and pinion can be on the inside of the tie rod ends and the outside the tie rods that go to each other. And this is bolt to the backing plate. But this here is 3 3/4. And if I use my old spindles, they're 4 inch between there and there. This combination of parts I got here, I can't find two of nothing that'll work. So I'm kind of bummed out. And then thinking about how much money I've been spending on this thing, it's kind of crazy. So anyway, I think I'm going to go take a shower and think about this a little longer. I may give up on this thing, but I don't want to give up yet. So anyway, I ordered a bunch of parts to put the rear end in here with two long arms, and then when I dug through my junk, guess what? I found a couple I could use. So I'm going to have 4 of them, I guess. Anyway, it'll take the place of these. I can drill a hole wherever I want to. These were on the front of something, because one of them is just a little longer than the other one, but they're the same thickness this way, so I can drill and use these things either on the front or the back. Anyway, that's where I'm at tonight, and it's 9 o'clock, so I'm going to give it up. See you later.